రిజర్వ్ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా పరపతి సమీక్ష తర్వాత వడ్డీ రేట్లను సవరించడం లేదని గవర్నర్ శక్తికాంత దాస్ వెల్లడించారు. 3 రోజుల పాటు పరపతి సమీక్షను జరిపిన బోర్డు నిర్ణయాలను దాస్ వెల్లడించారు. 6 సభ్యుల బృందం అక్టోబర్ 7 నుంచి పరపతి సమీక్షను ప్రారంభించిన సంగతి తెలిసిందే. ఆర్బీఐ నిర్ణయాలను వెల్లడించిన శక్తికాంత దాస్ రెపో రేటు 4% వద్ద, రివర్స్ రెపో రేటు 3.35% వద్ద కొనసాగుతాయని స్పష్టం చేశారు. ఇదే ఆర్థిక వృద్ధి పదంలో నిదానంగా సాగుతున్న వేళ వడ్డీ రేట్లను మరింతగా తగ్గించాల్సిన అవసరం లేదని భావిస్తున్నామని, ద్రవ్యోల్బణం కూడా అదుపులోనే ఉందని ఆయన అన్నారు. ద్రవ్యోల్బణం రానున్న 3 నెలల వ్యవధిలో మరింతగా తగ్గుతుందని అంచనా వేస్తున్నామని, 2021 4వ త్రైమాసికం నాటికి ఆర్బీఐ టార్గెట్ కు దగ్గరకు వస్తుందని భావిస్తున్నామని అన్నారు. గత పరపతి సమీక్షల తర్వాత కీలక రేట్లను తగ్గించామని గుర్తు చేసిన శక్తికాంత దాస్, భారత రియల్ జీడీపీ 9.5% వరకు తగ్గుతుందని భావిస్తున్నట్లు తెలిపారు. ప్రస్తుత ఆర్థిక సంవత్సరం తొలి 6 నెలల కాలంలో స్వల్ప రికవరీ నమోదైందని, ఇది రెండో అర్ధభాగంలో మరింతగా నమోదవుతుందని, ఆర్థిక కార్యకలాపాలు తిరిగి ప్రారంభం కావడం శుభసూచకమని అన్నారు.
Might have appeared impudent, like a flame flickering amidst gathering storm. Today, there is a turn in the wind which suggests that it is not imprudent to dream of a brighter tomorrow, even in the bleakest of times. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our visionary former president, said, I quote, "You have to dream before your dreams can come true. A dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep," unquote. After the steep decline into which the global economy plunged in the second quarter of 2020, global economic activity appears to have rebounded sequentially in the third quarter, but unevenly among and within economies. Improvement in manufacturing, labor markets, and retail sales powered strong recoveries in some countries, whereas in others, a rise in new infections prompted a slower pace of unlocking or reimposition of restrictions, which in turn stalled the upturn. Generally, investment has remained in retrenchment, while consumption and exports have started to improve. Massive policy support across all countries has prevented a deeper downslide, providing a floor underneath employment, household incomes, and businesses. Financial conditions continue to remain benign. The Indian economy is entering into a decisive phase in the fight against the pandemic. Relative to pre-COVID levels, several high-frequency indicators are pointing to the easing of contractions in various sectors of the economy and the emergence of impulses of growth. Rather than enumerating them here, I have, in the interest of time, set them out in an annex to this statement, and this statement will be uploaded immediately after I make the statement before camera. By all indications, the deep contractions of Q1 2021 are behind us. Silver linings are visible in the flattening of the active caseload curve across the country. Barring the incidence of a second wave, India stands poised to shrug off the deathly grip of the virus and renew its tryst with pre-COVID growth trajectory. In this environment, the focus must now shift from containment to revival. Undeterred by the pandemic, the rural economy looks resilient. Kharif sowing has steadily surpassed last year's acreage as well as the normal sown area. Improved soil moisture conditions along with healthy reservoir levels have brightened the outlook for the Rabi season. Early estimates suggest that food grain production is set to cross another record in 2021. Job creation under the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act has provided incomes and employment in rural areas. Meanwhile, migrant labor is returning to work in urban areas, and factories and construction activity are coming back to life. This is also reflected in rising levels of energy consumption and population mobility. In cities, traffic intensity is rising rapidly, online commerce is booming, and people are getting back to offices. The mood of the nation has shifted from fear and despair to confidence and hope. Some of this optimism is being reflected in people's expectations. In September 2020 round of RBI's survey, households expect inflation to decline modestly over the next 3 months, indicative of the hope that supply chains are mending. Our projections indicate that inflation would ease closer to the target by Q4 2021. Our other surveys, also conducted in September, indicate that consumer confidence is turning upbeat on the general economic situation, employment, and income over a 1 year ahead horizon. While the current assessment of the overall business situation remains in contraction in Q2, it has moved up from a low in Q1. Forward-looking business expectations are optimistic on the overall business situation, production, order books, employment, exports, and capacity utilization. The Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, PMI, for September 2020 rose to 56.8. Our hopefulness might have appeared impudent, like a flame flickering amidst gathering storm. Today, there is a turn in